So guys, this is one of my most anticipated video of the year. I do enjoy making this video and I know you guys also enjoy watching it. It's gonna be a long ride with me today, so feel free to grab your favorite beverage while you enjoy this video, because we are going to be going through my entire luxury handbag collection. And at the end of this video, I'm going to be sharing with you my favorite one, my most used one, and the least used luxury bag in my entire collection. Before we get started, I'd like to say a very big thank you to my subscribers. Thank you so much guys for staying with me. I do appreciate you a lot. Thank you for all your support. And if you are new here, thank you so much for clicking on my beautiful face. My name is Buki. I make videos about luxury handbags, about solid gold jewelry, about fashion and beauty sometimes. If any of this content is something that you love, do not hesitate to hit the subscribe button below to join us, and I promise you, you are going to have a lot of fun here. And also guys, if you haven't yet, feel free to follow me on Instagram or TikTok, because on those two platforms I share with you behind the scenes of my fashion and beauty life. Without dragging this intro for too long, let's just jump right into the video. I'm going to be showing you these bags. I'll tell you when I got them, and I'll also let you know if I've had any regrets. I'm not going to be going into so much details so that we don't drag this video for too long. However, I have made like a couple of videos about almost all these bags in the past. I'm going to link everything for you in the description section so it can be easy for you to go through. So if you want to see details about each of these bags that I'm sharing with you today, feel free to go back to my past video about each of these bags to get more details about each of them. However, I'll let you know when I got them, if I have any regrets, and what I think about the bag overall. I'm going to be showing you my collection brand by brand. I'll be getting started with the first one that I got from a brand all the way to the most recent that I got from a particular brand, if that makes any sense. Not in any particular order at all. I'm going to be getting started with my Louis Vuitton bags. The first bag we're going to be talking about is this one right here, and this is the Louis Vuitton Graceful bag. This is my first ever luxury bag. I got this bag in 2017. I've had this bag since then, no regrets. It got damaged at some point, the handle broke. I sent it in for fix and I got a free complimentary fix from Louis Vuitton, and that's about it. Since then I've had no regrets. Everything still looked very intact and nice. I wear this bag mostly for travel. Whenever I'm traveling, I'm mostly wearing this bag, even more than my Louis Vuitton Never Full bag, which you're gonna see in a bit. I wear this bag much more when I'm traveling because I love the fact that I'm able to actually wear this bag as a travel bag and also wear it in wherever I'm traveling to as a handbag. So I love the fact that it serves that purpose. It's a hobo style bag. It has a leather top, it has canvas all over, and yeah, it has held up really good. So yeah, I love this bag. I enjoy it. It's still in my collection and it's gonna be in my collection forever. So the next bag we're going to be talking about today is this one, and this is the Louis Vuitton Favorite bag. I got this one I believe in 2018 or even 17 as well. I really cannot remember the years at the top of my head, so I'm just going to be gambling just for you to have an idea. I got my Graceful then I also got this one. This bag is no longer sold this way on Louis Vuitton website today. You can still find a favorite bag, but not in this particular style, because this one comes with a chain strap. It also has a detachable leather strap as well. I've had this bag since then. I love it a lot. I really don't wear this bag as much as I used to initially when I just got it. I don't wear it as much anymore. There was a time I was really crazy in love with it, and I pick it up each time to go to anywhere and for anything and for any event. I no longer gravitate towards it like I used to, but I know that eventually I'm gonna go back to it. So yeah, the bag has held up really good since then. Nothing has happened to it, and I have no regrets whatsoever when it comes to buying this bag. I'm so happy I got it. It will always be in my collection forever. So my next bag is this one right here, and this is my Louis Vuitton Speedy bag. This one is in the bandolier style, meaning it has a strap. So yeah, I got this bag I believe in between 2017 2018 as well was when I got this one. I got it after the Favorite bag, and I have had this bag since then. I have worn this bag a whole lot. There was a time, you know how it is, like a new bag syndrome. Like there was a time that I wore it so much for everything because of the size. This one is in the size 30. Because of the size, you are able to actually wear it to like much more places compared to if it was bigger or smaller. So the only thing I don't like about this bag is that it doesn't have any feet. So when you place it down, you are technically placing it down on a flat surface. That's the only thing I don't like about this bag. but everything has held up really good except the hardware. The hardware is like an extreme disappointment, guys. Like, I haven't tried to have Louis Vuitton to fix it for me because I know that when I'm ready, when I have the time, it can be done, or maybe not, you know. But I mean, it's not like it's not like a showstopper for me. I still have the whole canvas. Like, you would really have to come close to the hardware to notice what is wrong with it. Anyways, like, the hardware is getting tarnished, the color has changed a lot, you know. The hardware is not great at all, you know, but the bag is still what it is. It's one of Louis Vuitton's iconic styles, and that's the reason why I love that I have it in my collection. It's a bag that even if I don't have it now, I'll still have it anyways. So I'm only glad that I got it when I got it. And when I got it, I wore it a lot, you know, before I decided to just let it rest. I really don't wear it as much right now, but I know that it's one of those bags that when the time comes, I'll eventually start wearing it like a whole lot again when the time comes. It will always be in my collection. I do not regret buying it, although I hate the hardware, but I don't regret buying it. And I know the hardware situation can be fixed if I try. I'll ask and I'll know. When whatever they say, I'll keep you guys posted. But the bag is great. It's been in my collection and I'm happy that I have it, and no regrets. I'll always have it in my collection forever. My next Louis Vuitton bag is this one right here, and this is the Louis Vuitton toiletry pouch in the size 26. I've had this purse, not a bag, or purse bag, whatever. I've had it for like 4 or 5 years now, but I've only worn it like twice. I've only worn it out twice. I don't know, I think it's just because I hardly have occasions where I'm supposed to grab and wear this one. Maybe that's why, but I just don't tend to use it. There is a wristlet that comes with the Louis Vuitton Never Full bag. That one I tend to wear more casually, like if I'm running errands and I just need something in my hands, I'm able to wear that one, like, you know, casually. I even tried adding a strap to it. You know how you can add a strap to wear it? I wasn't just able to use it still, you know. Inside right now I have an insert with the strap and everything, but still with the strap, with the insert, with everything, I'm still not able to use it as much as I should. But now that I'm talking about it, maybe what I'm gonna do is start consciously picking it up, you know. Starting from tomorrow, I have an event in church tomorrow. I might just decide to pick this one up and wear this. Another reason why is because I love to be hands-free, so whenever I'm wearing this bag, I have to hold on to it, like I have to hold it in my hand, which is not what I'm used to. So that's another reason why I just necessarily don't gravitate towards this bag like that. Do I regret buying it? The answer is no, because after I got it, it was discontinued. Now they have a different type of toiletry pouch on the Louis Vuitton website, but I'm not interested. I did not even try looking at it or trying to see what it looks like. But yeah, this particular style has been discontinued, so I don't regret buying it. I'm glad that I have a piece in my collection that is no longer accessible, you know, meaning that I do have a vintage piece in my collection. I mean, this is gonna be my second vintage piece in my opinion, the favorite and this one. So I'm happy for that fact, and that's the reason why it will always be in my collection. I'm not gonna sell it. I love it still. I'm gonna hold on to it, but I just don't wear it as much. This is the next Louis Vuitton bag that I have in my collection. The next Louis Vuitton bag in my collection is this one right here, and this is my Louis Vuitton Never Full bag, and this one is in the size GM. I got this bag in 2018 as soon as I became a mom of 2. I knew that I would need this size of bag, especially when I'm traveling with kids, going around with kids. It was my diaper bag for like about a whole year before I decided to just, you know, store it away and wear it only when I'm traveling. It has held up really well. It served me a lot. I've worn this bag till almost dying. It's not dead. I mean, the strap is still good, although the other day I made a video talking about how I'm beginning to notice like the strap looks like it's about to break, but it's not that bad, you know. In that video I showed you guys closely what that break looks like, but yeah, I'm just beginning to see like folds on the strap, and that's just about it, really. This bag looks like I can wear it for, you know, 15 more years before anything happens. It's not like it's gonna get bad tomorrow or anything. I'm just saying, like, I wore this bag for so long before I decided to let it rest. And also it comes with a wristlet, which is another addition. I love that a lot. So when we are traveling, our passports are usually in the wristlets, then I put the wristlet in the bag, and you know, we're good to go. You know, this bag has served me a lot. You know, I just love the fact that the memory of this bag is attached to me having my second child, and you know, it will always be dear to my heart. I'll always have it. I also plan to still have like another Louis Vuitton never full bag to my collection in definitely a smaller size. I haven't decided if I'm going to be doing the MM or PM. I think most likely the MM, because I'm beginning to love bigger bags these days compared to small bags. So I'm probably going to be adding one in MM size in future, probably in the Demia Azur print and not the Demia Ibin this time. So fingers crossed, let's see how that goes. Yeah, so this bag is a bag that again I've owned for a while. I love it. It has served me. It's a bag that I also believe is one of the must-haves for every luxury handbag collection, because it's just a great tote bag. You know, it serves a lot of purpose. It is never full, just like the name, and yeah, it's one purchase that I do not regret. I'll always have it in my collection, and I love it a lot. Now you can begin to call me a canvas girl, right? Yes, I understand. There was a time that I was just all into canvas. Before I started doing leather, it took a while before I started doing leather. I was doing canvas for a very long time, so I understand how you already feel by seeing this so many canvas, but I promise you we are getting to the end of canvas. So the next bag that I got from Louis Vuitton is this one, and this is the Halma BB bag. This bag is a bag that I knew getting started with my collection, I knew that I would get. I didn't get it on time, but then even if I don't have it right now, it would have been like the next bag on my list to buy, because it's one of Louis Vuitton's iconic style, meaning it's one of the styles that it got started with. So I'm happy to have it in my collection. I got this one, I believe 2 years ago ish. I think about 2 years ago was when I got it, and I've loved it since then. I've worn it a lot, you know. In fact, to my surprise, I didn't get it for so long because I felt it's so small, like it's impractical. But getting it and seeing how much fits into this bag, I now respect it a whole lot more, you know. So yeah, it comes with a strap. The PM size and I believe the MM size don't have straps, but this is the BB size. It comes with a strap that you can hook onto it and wear it hands free if you want, but I mostly wear it top handle. Then sometimes when I just want to be hands free, I put on the strap and I put it on my shoulder. Yeah, this bag is so cute. I just love the baby face that it has. I love it a lot. I don't regret buying it. I'm not gonna get rid of it. It will always be in my collection, and yeah, this is the next Louis Vuitton bag in my collection. The next Louis Vuitton bag in my collection is finally a leather bag, and this is the Pochette Métis bag. This one is one of my best purchases ever, like ever, just based on how much I wear this bag. This bag is one of my best purchase. I made a separate video talking in details about this bag. Feel free to go back to watch it. I cannot overemphasize how happy I am to add this bag to my collection. So if you are looking into adding a Pochette Métis bag to your collection, I would say don't hesitate. Feel free to grab one for yourself. If you're someone who doesn't like leather, yes, you can do the ones in canvas. I don't have the canvas one. I don't know how long they last. I don't know how they are, but this one is the leather one. Is in the Emperor leather, and I love it a lot. Again, this has so far been one of my best purchases when it comes to buying bags from Louis Vuitton. I'm glad I have it. It will always be in my collection forever and ever. It still has the film on the hardware. I do that whenever I get my bag. I don't take out the films immediately. So far it's not obvious. I don't take it out. I keep it on so that it can protect my hardware for as long as possible. So yeah, this is the next Louis Vuitton bag in my collection. I'm so happy I have it. I don't regret buying it, and I don't regret having it. It will always be in my collection forever. The next and the last Louis Vuitton bag in my collection is this one, and this one is actually one of my most recent purchase. This bag is like, having this bag in my collection is like a girl's dream come true, because this bag is one of the bags that I tried on the first day that I stepped my feet into Louis Vuitton. However, when I heard the price, I staggered. I was like, okay, excuse me, no. Can we do this one later? Let me get started from what I can afford, you know. I saw this bag as a bag that would take me so long to afford, you know. Of course, it took me years to be able to afford it. However, I mean, it just felt like a dream come true to me when I got it. I'm just so excited. I'm happy that I got it. And yeah, it's one of my most recent purchases. I haven't used it as much. I've only used it, I haven't even worn it out of the house. I've only used it to create content for Instagram. I'm gonna be wearing it out of the house soon. I had to take it to the Louis Vuitton store to have the handle protected for me, because I like to protect the handle. And I also plan to do more research and see how people protect their handle, because I don't want to get the handle damaged, and because this is how I'm going to be wearing it most times, I want to see how I can protect the handle so that again I can preserve the handle for as long as possible. So yeah, this is the next Louis Vuitton bag in my collection. I love it a whole lot, like you can tell. I made a separate video describing the details of this bag for you. I'll link it for you again below in the description section. Feel free to go ahead and watch it, but for the sake of this video, this bag is in my collection. It's a dream come true addition to my collection. I love it a lot. I don't regret buying it because I haven't even worn it at all. I've only had it for like weeks now. I don't regret it I don't regret it at all. I love it, and I believe and hope that it's gonna be in my collection forever as well. So those are all the Louis Vuitton bags in my collection. Let's move on now to one of my favorite brands, which is YSL. The first YSL bag we're going to be talking about today is this one right here, and this is the YSL Kit bag in the small size. This bag is one of my highly recommended bags for every luxury handbag collection. I got this bag in 2018 and I've had it since then, and I've worn it a lot and you can hardly tell. You know, I love when a bag is durable. When they say cost per wear, I want to say that I have gotten my cost per wear on this bag, meaning if I had to pay $1 for each time I've worn this bag, I think I've worn this bag for so many times that amounts to exactly the amount that I paid for it when I got it. I mean, I'm probably exaggerating, but I've worn this bag a whole lot. It's in the grainy leather. I love it a whole lot, and I do highly recommend it. It is stylish, it is cute, it is everything, you know. I just love this bag a lot. So yeah, this YSL Kit bag is a bag that will always be in my collection. I love it a lot and I do not regret buying it. The next YSL bag that I got is this one right here, and this is my YSL camera bag. You know, I've had this bag for a while and I've also worn it a lot. It is one of my most worn bag when it comes to me trying to grab something casually to throw on my body, to go shopping, to run errands. I grab this bag so easily. Like, it's just so easy for me to grab, not only because it is well made, also because of the color. You know, that's another thing to think about when you're picking on a casual bag. You know, you want to pick on a color that works with almost everything. It's such a neutral color that it goes with almost everything that I'm wearing. So yeah, I do love this bag a lot because it has served me. It also has the YSL logo right in front of it. It's so easy to run errands in and it fits a whole lot. That's another reason why I love this bag. It fits a whole lot, and that's the next YSL bag in my collection. In fact, if I'm able, I'm gonna be adding another one in a burgundy color or a black color later in future. The next YSL bag in my collection is this one right here, and this is the YSL Toy Lulu bag. This bag is another cute bag that I own from YSL. I love it a lot, just like my other YSL bags, and yeah, it has served me. I haven't worn it so much. Initially when I got it, I wore it for like you know, a couple of times and I dropped it, and it's just been resting since then. Initially when I got this bag, I only thought about being able to dress it up, you know, like when I have events. I got like different straps that I can actually use to style it, but I see myself and I actually tend to wear more casually these days. So what I do is I attach the long strap that comes with it, I throw it on crossbody, and I'm good to go. So it's just one of those bags that, you know, is super easy for me to wear casually. So when I have like maybe like Keith's birthday party or anywhere I just want to go casually and not dress all the way up, I tend to carry this bag a whole lot when I need to do that. Also because of the color, of course, it's in a neutral color and it's just so easy to grab and go any day, anytime, no matter the color of the outfit that I have on. I have loved this bag so far. I do not regret buying it one piece. I probably should stop saying that, because there is actually no bag in this entire collection that I regret buying. So let me just stop saying that. I do not regret buying any of my bags. I do have a thought process to how I buy my bags. If you have been following me for a while, you already know the type of bags that I buy. So based on that, I hardly regret my purchase when it comes to buying luxury bags. In fact, if you are someone that is looking into getting started with luxury, I'd advise you can feel free to model the type of bags that I had in my collection, because these are the bags that are like classic pieces from each luxury brand, and most of the bags that I have are the ones that are good for the value of the money, and the ones that are also likely to increase in value in the course of time. So feel free to model my collection and add bags to your collection based on the ones that I'm sharing with you today, because I do love all my purchase. And yeah, this bag again is one of my best purchases. I'm glad I got it. For the price point, it is super duper worth it, and I highly recommend it in case you are thinking about adding a toy Lulu bag to your collection, or maybe the one in the size small. It comes in different sizes. This is the smallest one. And the last and my most recent YSL bag is another YSL Kate bag in the size small. Yes, the reason why I decided to show you this bag separately is because this one again is a most recent purchase. I really don't have to know how this bag is or how nice it is or how well it holds up, because I have it in black as well, and I believe that this is also going to serve me as much as the black one has served me. This is the only blue bag that I have in my collection, so I know that it's gonna be in my collection forever. I love it a lot. I'm glad that I got it. Again, it's one of my most recent purchases, so I actually went into buying this bag with my full head into it. And yeah, it's no surprise that I picked up a YSL Kate bag to add color to my collection, because again, it's a very durable style of bag and I love it a lot. So yeah, this is the last and the most recent addition to my YSL collection. The next brand we're going to be talking about is Chanel, and I only have one bag from Chanel, and that's my Chanel classic double flap bag in the size large or jumbo, whatever they call it. Yeah, so this is this bag. Somebody asked me the other day why I keep this covering on it. So this actually came with it for the packaging, so I just decided to put it on it just for when I'm storing it away, but I don't put it on when I want to wear the bag. Obviously, I only put it when I'm storing it on my closet. So yeah, this is what the bag looks like. I've made a lot of videos in the past, you know, talking about what the bag looks like. Again, it's the double flap one, and I've had this bag since 2019. It was a gift from my husband, and I'm so glad that I got it, not only because it has increased a lot in price since I got it, also because it's a very durable bag. It's a very heavy bag. Just FYI, I don't have anything inside except for this paper, and it feels like I have a whole lot of, like, my hands are aching already just by holding it this way. So yeah, this is the only Chanel bag in my collection. I love it a lot just because of what it is, you know, and I've worn it so many times. Like, you guys are already tired of me wearing it, you know. I've worn it so many times. I don't have to tell you that. If you want to see me style all these bags, I've styled all my bags before in the past. If you want to see pictures for inspiration, follow me on Instagram again, so that you can, you know, be inspired, see how you can wear your bags, see how I wear my bags and all that good stuff. So yeah, this is this bag right here. Of course, I do not regret buying it, and it will always be in my collection forever. The next brand is Dior, and I only have one bag from Dior, and this is the Lady Dior bag in the size medium. This is one of my most recent purchases as well. I just got this bag and I have not worn it at all. I only wore it one time to create fashion content on Instagram, on TikTok. I haven't worn it out at all, so I can't really talk about how sturdy and how good Dior bags are, although holding on to it right now, feeling the leather, looking at the stitches, I believe the craftsmanship is great. I believe the material is also nice. I believe the bag is well made, but I haven't used it for so long to know like how well it's gonna hold up. But this is one of Dior's classic bags. I knew that I was gonna add it to my collection anyways, so when it was just about time, I just added it to my collection, and that was it. So yeah, I do love this bag a lot because it is extremely classic, guys. It is classic, just as classic as the Chanel bag. It is elegant and chic, you know. That's another thing that I love about this style. I do love it. I don't regret my purchase because I knew that I had to have it. I'm gonna have it anyways, no matter how bad they say it is, no matter how good they say it is. I was gonna add it to my collection anyways. The only thing is, it doesn't have a good pre-loved value. Like, the moment you buy this bag and step out of the store, the value is actually decreasing in the pre-loved market, meaning that if you decide to sell your bag today, you're only gonna lose money, and for as long as you own it, you're gonna continue to lose more money. compared to the Chanel bag, like if you buy a Chanel bag today, there is possibility that you're gonna make more money if you try to sell compared to bags like this one. That's the only downside. But any other thing, I mean, I don't plan to sell mine anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me. However, it is a nice bag to add to your collection if you don't own any bag from Dior. Like, I would definitely pick on this style before I pick on any other style of bag from Dior, if that makes any sense. Are there other bags from Dior that I like? Yes. Are there other ones that I wish to have? No. However, this was the only one on my wish list. I got it and I'm good. So yeah, this is the only bag that I have from Dior. I love it a lot and it will be in my collection forever. The next brand we're going to be talking about is Alexander Wang, and I only have this one bag from Alexander Wang, and this one I actually got just because I needed a bag in this color with this material, and that's why I got it. And this one is called, I believe, the crystal bag. I love this bag a lot. It is really cute, and trust me, if you don't own any crystal bag and you want to add one to your collection, this is one of the ones that I recommend. It is, you know, great for the value and it has held up really good. I've worn it like to parties. I mostly wear it out. I don't wear it casually or to church or anything. I mostly wear it out, obviously. So I've worn it to like a couple of events and you know, it's been really nice. But it's that one piece of bag that kind of like calls the attention to you. It sparkles from your hands and people would always notice that, okay, yeah, you're carrying a cute bag. So it has that cute face and it represents a lot. So yeah, this is the only bag that I own from Alexander Wang, and I love it a lot. I'm glad that I got it and it will always be in my collection because I don't own any other bag in this material in my collection. The next brand we're going to be talking about is Jacquemus. And here is my first Jacquemus bag. When I got this one, I actually got two of them. This one is the Le Grand Bambino, and grand means the big one. So I got this one a year ago or 2 years ago ish, about 2 years ago ish. I intentionally got it in this color because I don't own any other white bag in my collection, and sometimes I need white bags, so that was why I got this one. It has served me a lot. This bag is well made. It's made with real leather. I love that fact, and the hardware on the name is really great. The only thing I had issues with is the hardware on the strap, and I really don't use the strap on it when I wear it anyways. So for some reason I just removed the strap from the bag and I found out that the hardware is damaged. You can see all that here. So the hardware is on the strap is actually damaged. It looks so nasty. I don't even like looking at it. So that was what I found out one day and I'm like, whoops, what is so my next Jacquemus bag is this one right here, and this is the Le Chiquito Moyen, and I believe this is the third size to the grand one that I showed you guys earlier. I got both of them on the same day. Again, I got these bags when I wanted to add some colors to my collection, and I was in need of these two colors and I decided to add them. And for the price point that I got these bags for when I got them, I believe they were worth it. You know, everything is so perfect with the bag. The hardware is super solid. This one I don't have the same issue that I have with the Le Grand Bambino. With this one I don't have the same issue with this one. This one's the hardware on the strap of this one is super intact and perfect, just like when I got it. This is what the interior looks like. I made a detailed video about this bag as well, and yeah, the bag has held up so well. I wore this bag to death, especially during summer. I wore this bag to death and I'll still continue to wear this bag. It will always be in my collection. I don't see any reason why I should get rid of it because it's been holding up really good. It serves its own purpose. It's one of the few pink bags that I have in my collection, so I tend to wear it a lot whenever I'm in need of a pink color bag. I love the style of the bag till this day. I know the style of this bag was trendy and is no longer as trendy as it used to. However, I personally still love it. I mean, I still love the fact that it's a unique style. It's not something regular or common. So yeah, this is the next Jacquemus bag that I have in my collection. The next Jacquemus bag that I have, which is the last one, is this one right here, and this one is the little Le Bambino bag. It's called the style of this bag is called Le Bambino. I love it a lot. It is super stylish and cute. Again, I added it in color, in this color, because I needed a yellow bag in my collection. It also comes with a strap that I hardly use. I've never used the strap before. I don't have the same issue with the hardware of the strap. The hardware of the strap is very intact and good, though it it has held up really good. The hardware is super nice and sturdy. Then the print here is super cute, and this is how it is. The only thing about this bag is you can't stuff it with too much stuff, because if you do, it will start opening up by itself. Like if you have like 2 more things inside this bag, it will start opening up by itself. But if you have like your regular khakis, lip gloss, and just like normal regular things that you would go out with, you can fit them into this bag. But if you have it like too full, the closure tends to open up by itself, just FYI. However, I love it, it's cute. I'll always have it in my collection. The next brand we're going to be talking about is Celine, and I only have one bag from Celine, and this is my Celine luggage tote. I got this bag pre-loved and I got it late last year. I've had it since then and I've loved it a lot. This is one of the style of bags that I knew that I would definitely add to my collection when I got started with collecting luxury handbags. So when I got it, it's to no surprise to me, it was just about time for me to get it, and I got it. I found a good deal in the pre-loved market. I decided to buy pre-loved, and I have loved it so far because this is such a steal for me. It is pre-loved, but you can hardly tell because it is extremely new. Everything is so intact and nice and covered. And again, this is the Celine luggage tote bag. It's a very old school style from Celine, but it's so dear to my heart. Like, I had to have it. The quality of this bag is top notch. That's one good thing that I love about it. It is super quality. It holds a lot. It is chic and elegant. It is just everything and everything. I wore this bag to death in summer, and I just cannot wait to begin to wear it again. It will always be in my collection. I do not regret buying it. I should stop saying that. I'm never gonna get rid of it. The next brand I'm going to be talking about is Givenchy, and I also have just one bag from Givenchy, and that's the Givenchy Antigona bag. I have this one in the size mini. I got this one also pre-loved. I got it almost the same time when I got the Celine luggage tote bag was when I got this one. I got it pre-loved and I've loved it so far. Again, this is one of those style of bags that I knew that I would have in my collection. So when it was time for me to start collecting the bags that I was drawn to when I got started, I just got started in it. So my handbag collection journey is kind of like, you know, funny, you know, it's very historic. Let me put it that way. Let me not say funny. My handbag collection story is very, you know, cute and nice one. Let me put it that way. So I went a different route when I got started. Then at the tail end, I started to collect the pieces that really actually got me attracted to the luxury handbags in the first place. So this is one of those styles. It was just about time for me to get it, and I got it. I got this one late last year. Again, I got it in the pre-loved market. I got it from Fashion File, and I have had it since then. It comes with a strap. I believe all the sizes comes with a strap. This bag is very sturdy and durable. That's one great thing about this bag. This is one of those bags that you can start with, you can get your collection started with, because you're going to be able to wear it for, if you decide to wear it every day, for months, for even like a whole year, you can do that, you know, depending on how rough you had to. Like, you can't just start throwing your things around and believe they would last, you know. I'm talking about using it normally for every day for a whole year. You can do that because this bag is like well made. It's a super sturdy quality and nice, and it's my only bag from Givenchy. I'll always love it. I'll always have it in my collection. The next brand we're going to be going to now is Gucci. The first Gucci bag that I had it in my collection is this one right here, and this is the Gucci Dionysus bag. I got it in 2000 and I think 19 or 20, or no, I think I got it in 2020, and I've had it since then. So like about 2 years ago was when I got it, and I intentionally got it in this black color because I needed a black bag as at then, and I needed a black bag that I could wear, you know, on anything. So I decided to go with this one. This one, it does have this shiny and sparkly crystals, green crystals around the hardware, which I love a lot. You know, I made a detailed video about what this bag looks like in a separate video. I've worn this bag a lot. This bag has served me, guys. Like, if I am trying to go like super neutral with my outfit, this is one of the bags that I usually go for and throw on. The strap is really long, and you're able to wear it crossbody. Because of the shape of the bag, I'm able to also wear it casually if I want. So sometimes I'm dressed up and I will have like a pair of jeans and the top. I can throw this bag on it and I'm good to go. So I'm able to dress this bag up and down as I see fit, and that's the reason why I love this bag. Again, this was my first Gucci purchase ever, because initially before I got this bag, I used to just not like the Gucci brand because they had just too many knockoffs, like too many dupes of Gucci were out there, and they were just so irritating, and I'm like, nah, you know. But eventually when I got started with buying Gucci, then I started to appreciate Gucci the more. Then I was able to add more and more Gucci pieces to my collection. Yeah, this was the one I got started with, and I intentionally went neutral just so that I can see how I would love, you know, the quality of their bags. And when I got this one, I saw that it's like super quality. It has held up really good. Nothing has been wrong with it so far. It's been so nice. It has served me a lot, and I've worn it a lot. I'll always have it in my collection, and I love it a lot as well. The next Gucci bag in my collection is this one right here, and this is also the Gucci Dionysus bag, but in a different color and pattern. Obviously it has this canvas part and this suede part as well. The hardware of this bag and the hardware of the black one are like extremely similar. The only difference is the suede and the classic Gucci canvas that this one has. This bag was a gift for my birthday this year. I've had it since then, and I've worn it a couple of times. Initially I wasn't wearing it at all. I wasn't just gravitating towards it, but then when I learned how to wear it, I have just been wearing it non-stop. So whenever I'm putting on like an all black outfit, this is one of the bags that I use to elevate my look. It looks really nice when you're putting on a black outfit. For some reason I think this bag was meant for a black and all black outfit only. You are able to style it with other colors, do not get me wrong, but it pops more when you wear it on an all black outfit. This is actually a tip from me, so take that away. If you have a bag in this canvas, try pairing it with a all black outfit and see how it looks like. I love it a lot. It has held up really good. The quality is so great, guys. Like, the quality is so great. It's a bag that will always be in my collection. I might not necessarily add another Dionysus style to my collection, but I'm grateful for the two that I have, which this one is one of them, and I love it a lot. The next Gucci bag in my collection is this one right here, and this is the Gucci Ophidia bag. This bag right here is so dear to my heart because this bag is cute, guys. Like, if you don't have any Gucci bag and you want to get started with adding Gucci bags to your collection, I'd advise you get started with this one. Trust me, you are going to love it. You'll be surprised about how much this bag fits almost anything. You know, I don't know, it's just something about everything that comes with it. I call this bag all in one when it comes to Gucci. It has leather, it has canvas, and it does have the staple Gucci pattern right here, and it does have the GG logo at the front. The strap is very unique. Again, when I talk about this bag, I smile because, again, I don't just like it, I love it because it's super duper cute and nice. You can wear it all year round. It doesn't have to be summer, winter. You know, you can wear it all year round because, again, it fits a lot of things. You can imagine Christmas is coming, we're going to be wearing a lot of greens, a lot of reds. You can imagine putting this on, you know, it's going to match it. Even in summer, it goes well with like summer outfits as well. I actually wore this bag more in summer. I got this bag, I believe, this year, 2022, or maybe last year, 2021. I can't remember, but it's also a recent purchase, and I've had it since then. I've worn it a lot since then. I've worn it to like several occasions, several dinners. I've worn it to church. You know, I've dressed it in so many ways, and I do not have any regret about this bag. It is cute. It is in a cute shape as well. I did a detailed video about all you need to know about this bag. In case you want to watch it, I'll put the link for you in the description section below. Yeah, it's just one of my best and nice purchases, you know, when it comes to buying from Gucci. I do not regret it. I love it a lot, and I'll always have it in my collection. So the last luxury bag in my collection is by Chloe, and that's this one right here, and this is the Chloe Woody tote bag. This one was also a gift from my husband, and this one was given to me, I believe, my birthday this year, I think, or last year, I can't remember. It's a recent purchase. I just got it. Like, I haven't even worn it so much. I think I've worn it only twice. I've taken it on vacation just twice, and I have loved it so far. This bag is really huge. It's a nice vacation bag. You can wear it as a airport bag, you can wear it as a beach bag, up to you. But yeah, this bag is really nice. I love the color combination. I think it's more of the color for me. It does have this trim of leather. It comes in different colors. I think it's more of the color for me. I love it so much that immediately when I got this bag, I had to go run and get like a matching sandal for it. Let me show you. so I had to run and go get like the matching sandal for the bag, you know, and this is usually how I wear most times. So yeah, I've loved this bag a lot. I plan to buy an insert for it, so my next trip I probably would be wearing this as my carry-on bag for my next trip. So I plan to buy like an insert to put inside so that I can have my things in different sections. And yeah, it's super well made, it's super quality, it will always be in my collection. And yeah, that's all about this bag. So those are all the bags in my collection. Now let's talk about my favorite in my collection. Currently, my favorite bag in my entire collection is this one right here, and this is my Louis Vuitton Capucin's BB bag. This bag, woo, I love it. I love it a lot. And yeah, it again, when I told you guys earlier that it's a dream come true for me, it is a dream come true for me. When I walk into my closet these days and I see this bag on my collection, it just kind of gives me that nostalgic feeling of there was a time that I wanted this bag so bad and I thought I couldn't afford it. I mean, I think it's just that scenario of me stepping. I remember it was in Miami. I stepped into a Louis Vuitton store. I tried it on and I tried on other bags, but this one was like, I felt like I was gonna buy this bag, you know. But then when they told me the price, you know, I've never gone to the website to see what the price is. I just thought it was a normal thing for me to go in and ask for the price. They'll tell me and I'll buy, right? So when they told me the price, I was like, ha. I mean, when she told me, I kind of like just bounced back like, oh, okay, no, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Yeah, you can take it back. Can you give me something in the range of this? And she's like, oh, okay, that's okay. I mean, to now eventually be able to own this bag in my collection is like a dream come true for me, and I am truly grateful to God for the opportunity. It took me a long time, but eventually I got it, so I am grateful for that. So just because of the story that surrounds this one, and because it's my baby right now, it's super new to my collection, it is my current favorite bag in my collection. The next now is my most used bag in my collection. My most used bag in my collection currently is this one right here, and this is my Louis Vuitton Poche Métis bag. This bag, anything, any day, anytime, I'm grabbing this bag because it's so easy. And why is it so easy? Number one, I can dress it up just with the top handle, and I can dress it down with the strap. You know, being able to do that makes it my most used bag in my collection. Like, I just find it so easy to grab. And of course, it's in the color black, which you already left to me. If this was the only bag that I had in my collection, I can wear it every day and any day and I'll be good to go. So yeah, this is my most used bag. My least used bag is this one right here, and like I mentioned earlier, I've only worn this bag 2 times since I got it, so it's my least and the least used bag ever in my collection. Now that I'm talking about it, I'm gonna start to pick it up more starting from tomorrow. I'll just try to pick my outfit around this one, and again, I usually just don't wear it as much because I prefer to be hands-free. I'll start picking this bag up, you know, from tomorrow so that I can start wearing it. You know, it's probably even crying, nobody knows. So yeah, this is my least used bag in my collection. So yeah, that's all about today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave them for me in the comment section below, and I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. Before we see you again, I hope you remain blessed and I wish you peace.